me see. Do I have a chat? Let me see if I have a chat. Someone type something so I know if my chat's working. I just changed laptops. And the laptop is really heavy. Don't put it back on yet. I want them to see it.
You're gonna be in pain.
So I know I'm in horrible pain. Okay, now I see Skate, I see Mika-kun. Okay, so check this out. I want you guys to see. Huge. You can see the top of my foot. That is not a natural curve. That is a blue testicle growing out of my foot. This is after I took pain stuff to reduce the swelling and having it iced, and it's disgusting, and it's blue, and I can't walk, because I fell down the stairs, because I'm horrible.
Okay.
Now we have to cover it again. Now here's the process of having it cooked. So Nick here was going to go show me video games that I could have on stream. He's like, hey, let's go look at the Super Nintendo games, pick out some games you can play on stream. I was like, yeah! Oh, let's go. And so, this whole time I've been here, I've had night blindness. Like, my eyes don't adjust to the, the dark one. Oh, God. Hold on. What are you doing?
Moving the towel.
Okay.
Because you fucked around with it.
I'm sorry.
You'd rather be entertaining than not in pain.
Oh.
And you can't have the best of both worlds.
I must entertain
Yes.
somehow.
Have fun with that. Make sure to yank it really hard right here.
Don't you dare.
Who wants to see Aria scream?
By the way, guys, if I stand up at all, my foot swells up more, and it feels like it's gonna pop, like Alien. A Predator is Alien, right? Your laptop is too heavy for me to figure this out at all. I don't know. Nick.
What?
I don't know. Anyway, so I have night blindness. I've been going down these stairs every night because Nick's house is 3 stories tall, and so I was in the 3rd floor, and I was going down because on the 1st floor is video games. So we're gonna go check those out. It was gonna be super fun because I already got picked out Earthbound. I was gonna get some other games, and sorry, I'm dizzy. And then I started going down the stairs, and I was like worried. I'm like, oh my God, my night blindness. I'm gonna fall down. I'm like, I've been doing this all week. I'll be fine. And then I fell down the stairs and landed on the side of my foot landed like your foot's like this. My foot landed like, and I just started screaming on the floor. I was like, ah! I don't even know. Did you hear me? Because I kind of, how was I screaming?
You were crying.
I was crying. Okay, I was crying. I wasn't just screaming, I was crying. It hurt a lot. And so, by the way, hey Sarah Niva, hey Face, hey HG Soto, hey Kid Tango, hey Kitsune, hey PK Punk, hey Stoneway, hey Raptor Jesus, hey. Why didn't Raptor's Blarg not work? Everybody type Blarg not. Blarg not should work. Oh, because we're on Justin.tv, I forgot. Wait, I'm on Justin.tv right now. Not everybody else, but I am. Because I'm streaming from there. Here I have Gorgeous Andrew, Anonko, Mian, Detroit, Kitango, Star Fury, Kaya Shadow Guitar. Okay. Anyway. Where was I? Oh yeah, so Nick's dad comes out and he's like in a robe and everything. And he's like a football coach and everything, so he's dealt with this before. And I'm like, all of a sudden my body went like cold, and I was like, and my heart started beating really slow, and I'm like, oh, I remember from nursing or pre-nursing, I can't sit up right now or I might pass out, so I had to get carried to the couch, and I would not look at my foot at all. I just wouldn't look at it, because I'm like, I know there's something wrong. I know there's something wrong here. And then I looked, and it was like this blue giant bump on my foot, just filled with blood. It was really gross. It hurts a lot. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to fly tomorrow because Nick had to carry me to the bathroom. By the way, there's only a bathroom on the third and first floor, and I fell down to the second floor where I was, and I'm like, I have to pee. What do I do? I can't walk. So Nick had to like carry me up the third floor, and I tried to, and he had to help me like pull down my pants and everything for the bathroom. Like I can't do shit. I can't do shit, and by shit I mean shit. Like it's bad. Like shit as in defecate. Like 'cause I can't like sit down and sit up. And so poor Nick has to deal with me peeing and I can't even hop on one leg. 'Cause if I hop, the like bounce of it hurts my foot. So he played like so. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with my foot. They say it's not broken though. They say it's not broken. Yeah, my stepdad thinks I might need an X-ray, but they like the football coach and Nick here don't seem too concerned. Look at him not looking concerned.
We walk it off.
Yeah, they're all like, this happens all the time, and I've never broken a bone in my life. I've never like sprained an ankle like this or whatever. Whatever's wrong with my ankle right now, I've never had happen before. So it hurts. It hurts a lot, and I can't stand. I can't even move my toes. I can't move my toes. I can't move my toes. Hey Felipe, PK Pug. Yeah. I broke it fall. You broke your arm once? Got a cast and broke the cast a week later falling up the stairs? What? What? Yeah. So, PK Punk, why do you think it's broken? Because, like, Nick doesn't think it. Look at him. He's like, it's not broken. It's not. Someone posted a picture I posted on Twitter of my foot. That's like a not well lit photo, and you can still see it. Hey, Health Connection. I really like that someone named Health Connection is giving me advice for this. Nick is not a doctor, but they're all tough men. They all get injured all the time.
My dad's been a football coach for 31 years and has seen it a lot.
Yeah, click on Ananko's picture. That's my foot. Do you see that giant lump? That's like blood. And it's blue. It's a beautiful foot. You thought someone go nuts on a baseball. It's bad fish. I haven't seen a doctor because I just fell like 2 hours ago. And it still hurts. I thought I was getting better, and I like tried to go pee, and it felt like I was dying just trying to like pee. Blue balls of blood. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm supposed to fly back tomorrow, and the first is my 2 year anniversary stream. So, I don't know if I'm gonna be back in time for that, 'cause I don't know what the fuck's wrong with a fracture. Could it be a fracture?
That could be.
Look at that face. It could be. It could be. They're so not concerned. I forgot to bring my insurance card. So I don't know what to do.
You can get your company to fax it.
Maybe. I don't know. It just hurts like balls. I can't walk. I can't move my toes. I can't move my toes. If I try to move my toes, I'll cry. I'll cry. Dude, I don't think I can do a wheelchair though, 'cause if I'm in any position with my foot down,
it has to stay elevated because of the swelling.
Yeah, like I got on the phone and I was told to like have
Keep it
my
above the level of your heart.
keep my foot above the level of my heart. So how do I do that with a wheelchair? His parents think it's broken. This is his reaction. His parents think it's broken.
Okay.
What? Should I be in the hospital? It hurts. They're so not concerned by it. That's why I feel like I'm the one freaking out.
You're also not writhing in pain.
I was when I tried to walk.
That's because you tried to walk on it.
Yeah, but I didn't put my foot down. I was like, you're like carrying me,
That's
and
how
that
swelling works, Aria. Whenever your foot's down, even if it's not touching, the blood runs there, and it's
How would we know
pressure.
if it's broken?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I
Then how do
don't.
you know it's not
I
broken?
don't. I just think that it would be, you'd be acting a lot crazier if it
PK
was
Punk!
actually broken.
These are the people in charge of me. This is the person in charge of me while I'm here, so whether or not I go to the doctor is on him, because I'm not in my home area. I'm in his home area.
Time to tough it out.
I'm from California. I'm in Pennsylvania right now, and Nick's home. And everybody in Pennsylvania tells me to tough it out. So.
Time to grow a pair. You're on the East Coast.
I grew a pair on my foot. I grew a pair on my foot, Dick. At what point can I go to the doctor?
If you want to go to the ER, I'll take you there.
I'm worried I'll go to the ER and they'll be like, you're a pussy. This is Pennsylvania. You're a pussy.
They do that here.
No, I can't go.
Do you remember whenever I told you when I went with my kidney stone, they just sent me back home? That's what they do here. And that's the male equivalent of having a baby, and they sent me back home.
From armchair medical expertise, you now have AIDS. Sorry.
Super AIDS.
According to the internet, I have AIDS and everything, and I can't move my toes. Is the swelling down yet?
If you keep taking it off, it
Oh my
won't
god.
be.
Okay, advice, internet. Do I go? Oh, I bet it would be the ER. I don't have my health card like here, and it would. Would they even see? I couldn't like be in a waiting room for that long because I can't. I have to have my foot up. How do I do that? I can't have my foot up. Faye says it's a sprain, and I need.
That's
and
what I
they'll.
said.
But he says they'll inject cortisone. You're not telling me to go to the doctor.
Just because we don't go for sprains.
When do you go to the doctor?
Whenever there's an obvious break. A compound break or compound fracture.
Let me try. Oh! I tried to move my toe. I tried to move my big toe. That was show my toes. Like this is gonna be weird. But take the laptop and put it like behind the foot, and I want to show them how much it hurts when I try to move them. Ah! Okay. Okay.
Hi, Chad.
So, can they hear me?
I have no idea. And there's your toes.
I'm gonna try to move my toe. Oh, that was better than I did earlier. Oh!
See now, do you understand, Chad, how smart you have to be to cause yourself pain on purpose?
Shut up.
Is this the kind of person that you want to take to the ER?
These toes aren't as bad. The big toes were. It still hurts all over. Oh god.
You want me to help? I can poke it.
No.
I can poke it.
No, don't. If I try to move the toes back at all, like forward isn't as bad if I go like this, but if I try to move them back at all, it's like, oh.
You mean like...
Oh, don't.
Like that?
Don't.
Oh no.
So mean.
No.
I'm in so much pain. I hide my pain with smiles. I do. Sleepy Bar is the doctor of awesome. I like what an uncle said. Sorry. Yeah, can you draw a smile on my foot to make me feel better? Without hurting it.
I don't know about that.
Just...
Teabag
The
Aria's
cabin
foot.
when you're flying is pressurized. If you're in pain now, no way I'm going on a flight. No way I'm going on a flight then after what he just said. No way I'm going on a flight. Read what PK Punk just said. No, I'm not flying. I'm not flying. I'm terrified of flying, so,
Oh, yeah.
like, yeah. I can't. No way. No way. No way I'm flying.
Okay.
No way. After PK Fong just said no way. No way. No way. No way. No way. I feel like my foot would, like, explode.
When is your flight? In 3 hours.
Yeah, my flight's in 3 hours. He's in charge of whether or not I go see a doctor, but he says the doctors will call me a pussy. I fell down the stairs.
You fell down the 8th step.
No! We don't know what step I was on when I
I do.
fell.
I was right behind you, and I was on the second
There was
step.
at least like 3
No,
steps.
no.
There were at least like 3 steps.
Are you saying that you know my steps better than I know my steps?
I know that.
I've been walking these steps for 24 years.
I know
You
that.
have for like 6 days.
No, we don't know if it's broken. We don't know what it is. I could not walk whatsoever. I fell down the stairs. It wasn't just a step.
It
And it
was.
was onto hardwood where my foot went like, er, I can't turn, like, it went like that. No, it'd be an 8-hour flight, right? It was 8 hours, right?
Yeah. I think it's like an hour and 50 minutes to Charlotte, and then there's like 6 something to San Francisco.
Basically, I fell down the stairs and my foot, pretend that, I don't know if I can. Nick found a picture of it. My foot landed, like, on its side, and then I fell over, and then I started screaming in pain because it hurt a lot.
It
A
happens.
lot.
It's rolling your ankle. That's what
That's what he
happens.
said. But I landed on the roll of the.
Yeah, that's how you roll it.
Can't you just roll it just by walking?
No. Usually it happens whenever, like, in sports, when you step in a hole or like an uneven footing,
Our ER's really busy here.
you're gonna have to wait regardless. I mean, it would probably be like 45 minutes in the waiting room.
But is there any way I can have my foot up in it?
I don't know. Maybe prop it up on a chair. I don't,
Like, the only way I'm functional is when my foot is up. If my foot gets lowered at all and doesn't have ice on it, I start freaking out and crying. Like, that's how much it hurts. So, like, this might sound really stupid. Nick pushed me. By the way, anyone who doesn't know, Nick is Ransom.
yeah, I'm
So,
Ransom Summer.
but yeah, the moment my foot isn't in the air with ice, I will start crying from the pain. So that's why I'm like not. I was like about to. Did I cry on the toilet? I felt like I was gonna cry on the toilet.
You almost did after you got off.
Yeah. Nick has to help me use the bathroom. That's how bad it is. My flight is to home. I cried on the toilet, guys.
Huh.
Oh god, I don't know what to
I
do.
mean, I would still just wait until the morning, and if it is a lot worse, then go. I'll take
Can
it.
anything bad happen if it is
No,
broken and we don't go sooner?
no. This isn't like extreme circumstance. Even if I know it's not broken. I mean, there's a
Voice in my head.
fracture.
I've actually been holding a fart this entire stream just because I'm having like sickly stress farts. Like, do you ever get that when you're really like stressed and you fart? Your farts are so much worse. I'm actually having those, and I've, like the idea of farting right now. Like, do you ever fart and it like stiffens up all your muscles? So I'm a little bit scared to fart because I'm worried my muscles will like stiffen and it will hurt my foot. That makes sense. Anyway, that's how I feel. That's how I feel. I hold it in, I'll explode. If I don't lift up my leg, Nick will be yeah. I've been farting on Nick here, just so people know.
A lot.
Okay. Okay. So here's the plan, guys. I'm not gonna fly in 4 hours. Or is it 3 hours?
3.
I'm not gonna fly for 3 hours, because we looked it up and we can reschedule the flight. And I don't feel like I can be in sitting upright position for 8 hours.
And
I don't think I could do that.
personally, as light as you are, I don't really want to carry you and your baggage everywhere.
Yeah. So I will not fly. And if it's worse in the morning, we'll go
Yeah,
to the hospital.
if it's not any better,
If it's not any better in the morning, we'll go to the
you're not
hospital.
like going to have to get it amputated or anything.
If I lose my foot because you told me I didn't need to go to the hospital, then you have to carry me for the rest of your life.
If you lose your foot, you can cut mine off personally.
Then how would you carry me, Nick? Then how would you carry me? What would I gain from cutting off your foot?
Vengeance.
I'm not a vengeful person.
You're just opportunistic and would
We'll
rather
start
be
up
carried.
we'll start up a fundraiser for one-footed people.
For people who lost their legs and feet
from assholes.
Yeah,
that it wouldn't take them to the hospital fund.
From hard sprained ankles.
Yeah, I definitely want to see a doctor. No, I'm flying from the East Coast to the West Coast. I took Tylenol. I took like 1,000 milligrams of Tylenol, right?
Yeah.
I took 2, so that's helping. That's helping. I took 1,000 milligrams of Tylenol. Welcome to social. Wait. Yeah. PK Punk, we also have a layover?
Yeah, I think the layover might be like an hour.
I have an itch on my foot. I have an itch on my toe next to my big toe. Can you please itch it? Please, it's like driving me crazy. It's driving me crazy.
Is it on the top?
No, it's on the side. Like.
Oh boy. The inside?
Yeah, be careful.
Right.
No, other side. Other side. No, like under. A little to the left. A little to the left. Oh, that's weird. That's weird. That's weird. Stop. That's weird. Stop.
This is gonna be fun.
Sorry. I have an itchy foot. No, he was itching it, but I'm really ticklish. Does this look like a Dr. Do? Hey, NPR, hey, bracket people, he's hardcore. So does this sound like a good plan, guys? We wait till morning, and if it's the same, we... PK Punk, what will happen if I don't go to the ER?
Oh god. I want to hear this.
I'm scared. We have potato chips? We do. I felt the pillow. I fell down the stairs like pirate. Isn't it really expensive, though, to go to the ER?
I mean, if you don't have your insurance card, it is.
Wasn't it expensive even with insurance?
Your insurance will cover it, and it'll
I don't know what to do. How's it swelling? I don't know what to do. I'm always scared. See, I go to the hospital a lot, and I feel like an idiot whenever I do. Like, I'm always scared that they're gonna be like, they're gonna call me a pussy. I kid you not. Is the swelling going down? I can't tell. Let me show chat.
It's gonna. I told you it's gonna get worse. How that stuff works.
See that lump?
That one right there.
It's also blue. I don't know if you can see that from here. It looks like I landed on the top of my foot. Wait, show them, like, mark with your finger, but don't you dare fucking touch it. The whole area that's, like, blue. Show it with your finger. Oh, you touched it.
Right there.
Okay, more ice, please. More ice.
No, you can't have
Oh, I
any.
can't have any more ice?
Not for 20 minutes.
Fuck. This is the hard part. Ah, okay. No ice. No ice, no ice. No ice, no ice. I got this. No ice. No ice. We'll put it back. Alright, figure out this laptop. Tangled in the wires. What?
You got a wire going across.
So, by the way, I have a fractured metatarsal. Everybody's coming up with their
diagnosis.
yeah, if you touch it, it extremely hurts. But like, honestly, what hurts the most is moving it in any way. Fractured metapod. But I just want to apologize, guys, for me not casting video games in a really long time. I'm sorry. I was supposed to be back tomorrow. But then this happened. Literally the night before my flight, I fell down the stairs. So, wait, why is it likely they're freaking me out? Parkour? See, yeah, if it's a sprain, then I shouldn't do anything about it. But I kicked too much off. While streaming, and if so, doesn't it screw up your gameplay? I sneeze a lot, but it's only a second. I wish there was like a hotline. Like, hello, hospital? My foot's blue, and I can't move it. Do I go? Like, I want like a yes or no thing for the ER that I can just call and be like, hello, this is my symptoms. Can I come? Okay, no, it's just a little thing. Okay, goodbye. And that'll be it. Okay, what's the number then, Kitsune? Okay, yeah, let's go manage sprained ankles. That's a great idea. Hold on. Sprained ankles. Google image. Wait, I'm in my start, whatever that is. This, uh,
Looks awful, huh?
That doesn't look like
It looks
mine.
broken almost.
But it doesn't
And
look
look
like.
at all that swelling. It's terrible. It looks like their feet are ready to be cut off. But that can't be because it's only sprained, right?
Your sarcasm is going over deaf ears. I can't talk in any way. Everything hurts. Although it does show this, which is basically what I did. This is what it.
That would be rolling your ankle.
But it felt like I landed on that part. On top of it. It felt like I landed on top of my foot somehow. I landed on top of my foot. I did call my mom, and my mom told me to stop being such a pussy. And like, I'm gonna call her right now. I'm gonna call her on stream. She's gonna be like, well, you sound fine. Okay. She's saying that. Hey, Mom. Yeah, can I talk to Lori? We're thinking of going to the hospital. So my ankle is blue and huge. It looks like there's a giant ball. I can't really move my toes. And I posted a picture on Facebook too so you guys could see it. Yeah. I thought it was, yeah, I thought I was getting better because I had it elevated and I was icing it, and then I had to use the bathroom, and it was the most like trying to like Nick had to carry me, and I was in the most extreme pain. I can't walk with I can't even hop on one foot. It's that painful. Nothing. I have nothing. I don't know what to do. Like, yeah, but like literally, I tried to just hop on one foot. I'm not sure, but I can find out. I don't have my health card with me. I'm sorry, I was stupid. Also, Zoker found it back at the apartment. I called him, so he said he could also he could like send it over too. Yeah, we have a scanner. Okay. 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 Are they gonna have to inject me with anything? Like, do I need to get like an injection for an X-ray? Okay. Yeah, that's what I was wondering, like CAT scans. Okay. Okay. How far is the nearest emergency room?
About 15 minutes.
He says like 15 minutes. No, not so ever. Yeah. Nick's actually looking into changing it because of this, because of going to the hospital and everything. Yeah, we're gonna go to the doctor first, I think, to see what to do. I know, this sucks. I'm so mad at myself for falling down the stairs. I feel so stupid. But I can't even sit up. Yeah, I can't sit up whatsoever. No, it doesn't, because we got it through a certain. Yeah. I don't like emergency rooms. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Okay. Yeah, what do I like? I'm gonna have to figure out how to sit in the car and everything. This is gonna be fun. Okay. 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 All right. Call me back. Bye. So, Lori, by the way, is my stepdad. He's a doctor. They're coming back from seeing The Hobbit right now, so they're waiting. They're gonna be and they're home in a minute, and they're gonna look at my picture on Facebook of my foot, and then they're gonna call me back, and I'm gonna go to the hospital. Sorry, Nick. Looks like you're driving me to the hospital. Sorry, bro. Sorry. Sorry. Now we wait. I don't know how we're gonna get me. We have to go down this car. We have to go to the first floor, and it's snowing. We're on the third floor right now. I have to go to the first floor. I can't walk. I can't even hop on a leg. Yeah, Chad has been a doctor to me. Live stream the hospital. I don't know if they'd allow that. There's a snow level. Screw this game. It hurts really bad. Windows update, like ice, having it elevated, and 1,000 milligrams of Tylenol right now are helping. But the moment my foot goes down in any way, I can't. It hurts so much. It hurts so much. They won't give me an IV, right?
Not unless you're in extreme pain.
Okay.
They only do that if they want you to give you a painkiller like quick. I mean, it'd be your choice.
I don't like injections. I don't. I don't. Did this happen because of the Steam sale? Hey, Harlequin. And waiting on the call. And then we're gonna go to the hospital. 'Cause it's so fun. How am I gonna get into. How. What am I gonna wear? I can't put anything on my bottom half. I'm going in barefoot.
And you can put one shoe on.
That's right, I can put one shoe on. Will you help me with that?
Yeah.
Okay. Excellent. Aria's dysentery. Does what smell? My foot? I don't want. Okay, phone call. Hello? Hey, did Lori look at the picture? What does Lori think? Do you have printer, Nick?
I don't think it has any ink.
Not really. No, you have no way to print. No. No, but Nick does. Nick, can you get email on your... He says yes. Hello? Okay, we'll get to work on that. Oh, can you also Can you also tell Lori that every time my foot goes below the level of my heart, it starts getting bigger? Can you tell him that? Okay, I just want to make sure that's okay and everything. I know, but besides gravity, I don't know. I think we're gonna go now. Okay. Okay, thank you, Mom. Okay, we'll contact him right now. Okay. Okay, Mom. No, it's okay. You don't need to stay up. I'll be okay. Okay, Mom. I know. I just I'm more worried about sitting up in the ER and all, 'cause like I can't even sit on the toilet. Like that's how bad it is. Okay. 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 I'll work on that. Okay. Okay. Thanks, Mom. Yeah, we already called him. But now we're gonna call him about the health information. Okay. Bye, Mom. Drive safely, Nick.
Okay.
Okay. Bye. Okay, I need to call Zoker to get the health info, and you have to dress me. Sorry, dude. Hi, everybody. Looks like I'm going to the hospital, but I have to make phone calls first. And, yeah. Zoker, we need a favor. We need you to scan both sides of my health insurance and email it to Nick. Can you do that right now? It has to be right now because we're going to the hospital. Yes. Okay. Okay. Here, talk to Nick.
Up. Summit, SUMMIT,
Everybody place your bets on
or
what I did to my ankle slash foot.
2707 at G. Okay, yeah.
We're going to the hospital!
Yeah. I still think she just got a bad sprain, but she wants to go to the hospital.
I'm not freaking, well, I am freaking out.
Okay, that's cool. Alright.
Chubby Flip, there's a picture of it on Twitter and Facebook. I can't feel my toes. There's a blue testicle on my ankle because I fell down the stairs. I can't walk or else I cry. It hurts that much. I thought it was just a minor thing, but why is my nostrils keep going like crazy? Um, Chad thinks I should go to the hospital, and I just called my family, and they think I should too. So
Go.
let's start putting layers on me. I think it'll be funny as long as you don't touch my foot.
I think you should end the cast to make this easier.
Okay. All right. This is gonna stuck. This is gonna suck. I guess stay tuned on Twitter if and we'll find out. Place your bets. Is it a sprain? Is it what? I don't know. Oh, quit! Oh my God! I wish we charged Harvest Moon so I could play it in the ER. Okay. All right. Bye.